Jesus is the only way to God. Jesus said, I'm the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me. Yo, what it do? It's your boy Mtzking, and I'm back on your screen. I hope everybody's having a great, amazing, blessed. Yeah, today's Friday. I don't even feel like Friday, to be honestly. I feel like I'm always stuck on Monday or something. It is bright and early in the morning. It's 7:15 a.m. Man, I just woke up and I just woke up and what's called it? Man, I had a missed call from my love. I had a Snapchat from her. A message. I'm like, damn, I was knocked the fuck out, man. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to cuss as much, but I'm sorry. I apologize. So, but I was knocked out though. I was on I took my medication last night. Like I said, I took a shower or a bath, whatever. I relaxed my body to try to see if that will help. Cause I usually, when I'm feeling like crap, I usually take a bath with in Vicks. Cause right now I can't rub myself Vicks on here, since I had surgery. Again, cause I'm rubbing a special numbing cream on me, so I can't rub any Vicks nowhere on here. I actually let like a year pass, so until February, then I can rub Vicks, but for right now I can't, cause it could like burn my shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody trying to have no burns on their chest, you know what I'm saying? Trying to have a good body for summer, you know that. No, but yeah, I was knocked out though, man. I woke up and I'm like, damn, man, like, I miss my little baby's calls, like, what the hell? I was mad at myself for that. But then that's my fault, cause I forgot to put my phone on ringer. I had it on vibrate. When my phone is on vibrate, I don't feel crap, y'all. Cause for some reason, I had a Samsung Galaxy 9, and my freaking phone, when it's on vibrate, it don't vibrate like most phones that vibrate, like, where you could hear it. I don't know what the heck. But I'm on my way to go do some stuff right now. But I will literally catch y'all in a bit, though. But I hope y'all having a blessed Friday, and I can see y'all in a bit, though. Chill. Yo, what's up, squad? I'm about to eat some tamales. Sorry for all the noise that you can hear from the back, but my godmother and my mom, they just came over and dropped these off to me. And I'm freaking, oh my bad, I'm freaking hungry. Ooh, damn, and they're big. Dang. One thing I love like it being November and then December, cause man, you know, your boy be eating shitload of tamales, real talk. These are chicken tamales. I only like chicken tamales and like pork tamales. I don't mess with any other kind of, like, I don't like the candy tamales. Ugh. Heck no. I don't like that. And like my mom likes the ones that is like first is peppers with chile. With chile. Well, it's basically chile with queso. So it's basically peppers with cheese. That's what it is. My mom loves those. They're called like rajas and stuff. I don't like those either, man. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, let me see. Let me taste it. Let me taste it. Damn. These are bomb. I don't even know what it. Oh shit. Honestly, my mom told me the name of the restaurant that they got it from, but I don't even remember. I don't even got hit, man. Like, she called me at 10:04. I was knocked out, and then I called her back when I woke up. And I actually just woke up because I had to use the restroom. I had to take a piss. So I woke up, right, and y'all probably like, this fat ass. Well, I'm gonna get 3 for right now. Well, yeah, I woke up anyways, and so I saw I had a missed call from my mom, so I called her back. And then she didn't answer me, so then she called me back. And I was like, what's up? And she's like, what are you doing? She's like, Matt, you sound like, I sound like boo-boo. And I was like, I was in the rest. I'm like, I was asleep. I'm like, I just got up because I had to use the restroom. I'm like, what's up? What's going on? And she's like, oh. And she was just like, no. She's like, I was calling you because I was like, oh, we're going to drop you. Me and your godmother, we're going to drop you off some tamales. And I'm like, oh, my bad. I'm like, I was in the restroom. And she was like, oh, she's like, yeah. She's like, well, we're going to be on our way. And I was like, all right. And it's funny because I literally was going to walk to the taco shop because I got a few dollars on me. So I was like, I could give me at least probably like 3 or 4 tacos. And maybe just like a horchata or something like that. Or even just a drink, you know, lemonade or something. And because it's funny, every time, like true story, every time me and my baby love, we go to restaurants, we always get lemonade. That's like our go-to lemonade, you know. So I was just like, you know, I was planning to do that. I was like, I'll get up like right now about 10:30 or 11, walk to the taco place that's right here down the street by the grocery store. Got me some tacos and just eat them next. If I come walking with them, they're gonna get cold. But then that's when my mom called me, so I was like, man, it is, you know, tamales? Shit. You know dang well I ain't gonna turn down no tamales. I love tamales, man. What's tamales and enchiladas? I could eat that every day. I love my tamales and enchiladas. Anyway, so guys, I just thought I'd let y'all know what I'm doing right now. I was trying to record outside, but I couldn't get. I'm all drowsy on my medications. I couldn't even get my damn thing to start. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna enjoy my food, and I'll catch y'all later on though. So stay tuned. Yo, what's up? What it do, squad? Just right here chilling, cooling on it. It's currently 2:54. Yeah, I'm just right here chilling, waiting for them to drop the baby off to me. She should be coming to me right now, like around 3:35, 3:40 maybe. Because her grandma actually came right down with her, my mom, and they went for the kids at school and stuff. Yeah, I just been chilling, looking up, you know, seeing people. So I was kind of behind on the videos, but like right now I've been so busy with, you know, my goddaughter. You know, she's been sick and having to give her medications, suctioning her nose, and whatnot. You know, trying to make her feel better, basically. So yeah, I've just been, you know, I've been caught up with that I really hadn't time to see anybody's things. Yesterday, the most emotional video I saw was the Aguilars. Like, man, I think seeing that video made like tears fall down from my eyes. I just like though how they are able to do blood drives and all that, you know, for people, children who have cancer and stuff, you know. When it comes down to cancer, I take that kind of stuff serious. Like I've always told y'all, I've lost so many people in my family to cancer, from almost losing my father to cancer, but my father is a cancer survivor. I only had 2 cancer survivors in my family, which was my father and my grandmother. And people always tell me though, even my pastor, like at the end of the day, you know, you're a fighter too. You might not have the cancer, but you got the syndrome, which you got the genetic, which is still, you know, something that you're taking precautions every day of your life and going to, you know, to get checked and stuff every month, or you know, because they know, man, they know my whole thing, you know. And like I said, I wouldn't lie to my pastors, I wouldn't lie to y'all. I'm not gonna sit and tell you, hey guys, I have cancer. No, I don't have cancer, but I do have Lynch syndrome. But I have been getting surgeries to prevent from getting cancer in them areas. So basically, what they do, they remove the part, in whatever area I'm getting surgery from, they remove the part of to where the mass grows, where the cancer, gets produced at. So basically, like, so I won't ever be able to get cancer in them spots. But just because I do that doesn't mean, like, out of nowhere, I'm even at high risk to get brain cancer. At the end of the day, when it comes to brain cancer, they really can't advance at that because that's that's kind of different. But there's some parts of your area in your body where it could be removed, where there won't be no, nothing really. Like, yeah, there's consequences to every surgery. Because I had got surgery in February, and I suffered big ass consequences that it led me to where I'm at now. And I have serious nerve damage. And the reason I cannot go back to work right now, as much as I want to, as much as it was hard for me to leave my job, like, you would have to be in my shoes to understand. Because I can sit here and explain, but a lot of people don't realize things until they're in your shoes. It's like, for instance, I don't know what a diabetic person goes through because, hey, they have diabetic. Same thing, like, I don't know what a person with, um, like, there's different things that are just, it's real serious, but a lot of people take it as a joke, or they take it as, oh, you just want people to feel sorry for you. Like, no, that's not the case. The case is just, if you could prevent from something happening and you're willing to share this with a whole bunch of people that are going to watch you on YouTube, like, why not? Like, it's not because, oh my god, I want everybody to feel sorry for me. I've never been, man. I've been through hell and back since I was a kid. That, trust me, I never really said anything. I just always sucked it up. The only people that I knew were the people that were really close to me. That now I see them like, of they're like my cousins, or a brother or sister. Close people like that. And they know what I went through, and they seen a lot. And like I say, I've been through a lot of pain since a kid, and once I hit 21, I was like, yeah, man, I'm out of it. Well, a couple of years later, I find out I have Lynch syndrome, which is meaning I got the genetic gene of my father, and I'm at high risk for cancers. And it sucks, because at the end of the day, like they say, at any given time, your life could be taken away like that, but at any given time, you could just have cancer out of nowhere. So it's like, I might as well take precautions now that I have the opportunity. Because I wish my aunts and my uncles that passed away to cancer, I wish they would have had the opportunity the way I had the opportunity. And I'm sure if they would have been alive, they would have told me, hey, you know what, take this opportunity. Don't let this opportunity pass you. So that's the reason why I take this opportunity. And I lost too many of my family members. It wasn't just people that I knew. No, these were close family members to me that I lost. And, it gets harder and harder as the years pass by, as their anniversaries come, like, of their birthdays, or even, like, I mean, the day that pass, and then, for instance, like, their birthdays, it gets harder. It doesn't get easier. Whoever said it gets easier, they must have no type of heart or feelings, because to me, honestly, it just gets harder and harder. Like, right now, I'm already dealing with, here comes the third anniversary of my cousin who lost the battle to leukemia, and that's already next month, and I'm just like, shit, like, it's like you're 3 years old all over again. And of course, I believe nobody's in heaven and nobody's in hell, because, the second of coming is when the dead will rise. Right now, all our family members or whoever we lost, our loved ones, they're asleep, because it tells you in the Bible, nobody's in heaven. Yeah, there's a heaven, but there's not a hell. And hell will come when the second coming of God, but hell it's not lasting forever. It's just going to be like you're burning and then you're forgotten. That's what it is. So if people are telling you opposite, don't listen to them. They're crazy. And I'm not gonna speak, and I'm not gonna sit here and make up stuff. If y'all don't believe me, you can literally go through the Bible and open the Bible and start reading, finding it, Google it, whatever, and it will tell you. I was one of them persons that believed that there was a hell, because everybody would always tell me, yeah, you're gonna go to hell, and then you're gonna burn in there for the rest of your life, blah, blah, yeah. So me to start going to church and reading more of the Bible, and learning more about that kind of stuff, um, but yeah, that's the reason why I speak a lot on this, guys. I don't just speak on it because like, oh my god, I want you to feel sorry for me. Nah, that's not the case. The case is just that, hey, I know there's people going through the same thing I'm going through. They have the same syndrome I got. And I seen it on Facebook that there's even like pages for it, for what I have and stuff. And I see a lot of people go through big depressions with it, because they don't know whether to go through it, not go through it. Then there's some that already have the cancer. It's at stage 4, and it's just like, man, you don't want stage 4. And you see, when we have Lynch syndrome and we're at high risk, automatically we can skip 1, 2, and 3. We automatically stage 4. Stage 4 is basically you just got months to live. But if you're a big believer in God, God could take that mass out, and you could be victory to the cancer and beat the cancer, overcome the cancer. But it's just a lot, man. There's no telling. Like, having Lynch syndrome is no damn joke. You gotta take it as serious as if you were to have the damn cancer, because you never know. But you do not mix the situation up and tell people, oh yeah, I have cancer. Because no, like me, for instance, at one point they told me I had cancer in my somewhere in my stomach. That's what they told me, right? So that's what I told a few people. I didn't tell a lot. I just told a few people, like a few people that I was close to. But then I told them, I'm like, man, you know what? Thank God, They ended up saying that it wasn't. Well, a lot of people misunderstood me and thought that I said that, like it was permanent there. But doctors had said this and that. Like, doctors have been telling me a lot of crap right now, and it's just like, it's not even no jokes. It's like, okay, like, are doctors supposed to scare you, or are they supposed to make you feel better? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So, one of my last appointments that I went to, I went because I was bleeding from the inside. Well, I'm still bleeding from the inside. We saw the blood in there and stuff, but they had told me that, you might have cancer, and you might have cancer there, there's nothing we can do about it. That shit scares you, because it's like, damn, I had to wait then a whole month through the process to get this procedure done, So that whole month, I was just in my head like, man, God, please don't let me have it. Please don't let me have it, because, damn, I don't want to have it, Like, I don't want it to be a stage 4. Like, damn, like, no, 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 no. This cannot be. This cannot be. So when doctors tell you crap like that, it's just like, damn, it's in your mind, Like, what else can you do? Like, it's hard to avoid and block out the situation, because it's like, damn, they already told you. For that, they should have not said nothing. They should have just kept their mouth shut, and waited till that day. And then if you have something, then be like, you know what, I'm sorry, but you do have it. So when I want to go get this procedure done anyway, the last month, yeah, because I got it last month done, they found a black dot like that, and they thought it was cancer, and they scared me at first. They were like, oh no, no, and I was just like, what, what's going on? Oh no, this looks like cancer. But then they look closely and they're like, oh, I think it's not dark enough. Thank God it's not. I was just like, holy crap, in pain. But I wiped myself like, holy crap, and I was sweating because I was not asleep during that procedure. But then we did see all the blood that I have in there that I'm bleeding from the inside, and I'm just like, whoa, like, what the heck is this? And what is it? If it's not cancer now, what is it? Where's this blood coming from? To this day, they still haven't told me why I'm bleeding or what's causing me bleeding. But anyway, so I'm just telling you, at times like this, you just gotta keep your faith real high and stay positive and just keep fighting, keep pushing until, I guess, I'm pain free. But for now, I'm just gonna keep fighting, taking my medication how I'm told, and try to, overcome this pain, because I'm tired of feeling pain, guys. I have moments where I'm just like ready to tap out and just be like, you know what, I quit, because it's just too damn much. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna catch you on a bit though. Chill. Yo, what's up? What it do, squad? It's your boy, and I'm back better than ever. I got a haircut. I cut my hair today. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, I cut my hair. It's like, what time is it now? It's 9:26 at night, and I'm feeling like crap, man. Like, check this out, I got a bruise on my hand. Shit, where the hell is it at? Right there, that black spot is a bruise. I think yesterday when I was building the crib, or the little bed, whatever, the wood fell down, I remember, I grabbed it. But it didn't bruise last night until this morning. I looked, I was like, what? I ain't tripping, no. It really don't bother me unless I really hit it hard. Otherwise, it's straight. But anyways, though, I hope you all had a great, amazing day. And don't forget to spread positivity every day. And my bad, I don't know why my comments been being disabled. But I appreciate everybody who's always showing love and support. And to those who see that my comments are disabled and comment on my other videos, that means a lot to me. And yeah, just, keep your head up through whatever you're going through. And anything is possible. Just put your mind to it, and anything is possible. With that being said, don't drink and drive. Get a designated driver. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, and I'm out. Good night. Chill.